so we might not want to admit it because it's slightly embarrassing and downright creepy. But at the end of it, when it boils down, we are all stalkers at heart. And I'm not saying like following people home from school stalkers, draw the line somewhere. I'm talking internet stalking, cyber stalking. I can't believe I'm actually admitting to you guys that I myself am even guilty of doing a little bit of digging online to find out more about either my exes or guys that I'm interested in. I think the first and most obvious one is Facebook. I'm definitely guilty of looking at guys I like Facebook, not in like a normal, oh, there's their Facebook way, more like stalking back to their old, really old photos, just because sometimes, don't you want to know if they had an awkward phase just like you so you can bond over it? If they've got funny pictures, or if they've got all those mirror pictures and it's just them like stoic, like shirtless, like flexing, nah, not so cool. You also need to find out if they tweet too many times a day, because that is a serious deal breaker. You also need to find out their Instagram. What do they post? Do they post really weird photos with really dumb captions? Not that great. Sometimes stalking people can save you from either a really bad first date, or it can keep you having tabs on your ex and you don't want to run into them at the same party, so they Instagram there, you don't show up. Or you want to run into them at the same party, so they Instagram themselves there and woo, you show up. Now, given all of this, stalking can be totally fine and totally healthy and normal, but there are certain things you should never, ever admit to doing. First of all, I think this is kind of obvious, never admit your stalking status to the stalky. Don't tell the guy like, oh my gosh, yeah, I saw that on your Facebook. No. Walk on eggshells until you've really started to learn what's the difference between what you learned about him on the internet and what he's actually told you. Don't try and finish his sentences. It's not cute that you know where his family vacations. That's just honestly creepy. Another thing which you probably should not admit is driving by houses. Whether it's the ex-boyfriend or the potential, you just want to see where they live. You know, to be honest, I don't even know why we did this in high school, but that's something can get a little creepy. So we've established you do this, I do this, we're all stalkers at heart, but here are the tips on how not to get caught. First of all, be wary of your little thumbs. Your thumbs might see a really cute picture of the boy on Instagram that was posted 56 weeks ago. Do not like the picture. That is so creepy and so strange, especially if he's not internet famous and he actually, you know, gets his notifications and is like, why are you looking at that picture? Same goes with Facebook. Don't like the status when him and his girlfriend broke up 3 years ago. That's so creepy. We all do it. Just take the necessary precautions. Don't get freaky. Just there's a very, it's gray, it's not black and white, it's gray. But try not to get too freaky. It's normal freaky. Wiki wiki wah.